What?
What is this?
Looks like a USB to me.
No, it's not. That's a jewel.
This is a jewel.
That's a jewel. You know it's a jewel.
This is a USB.
You've been jeweling.
I'm not jeweling.
You are jeweling. Don't lie to me.
Give
me your phone.
Oh my.
I usually don't like making fun of people, but I'm very frustrated by boomer humor. Boomers have one joke. I'm going to show you the one joke they have. How do you turn this thing on? That's it. That's the one joke that they have. That's the only joke they have besides making fun of their wives. Why do they keep making fun of their wives?
Yeah, can I get this, please?
Why?
Why not?
You don't even play golf, you moron.
Okay, sure. I may be part of Gen Z, but at least I don't lick my finger when I turn the page of a book.
Top 3 sexiest boomers. Coming in at number 3 is Betty White. Betty White low-key could get it. Coming in at number 2 is Al Pacino. That's one sexy boomer. Coming in at the number 1 slot is Halle Berry. Definitely gonna make me act up.
What's esports? Isn't that just a congregation for nerds? Well, actually, I make your yearly salary in one match, and my cosplay girlfriend has 1 million followers on Instagram. Nerd.
Story time. You see those chairs over there? We were all sitting in those chairs, and right next to me was this old, kinda not old man. And he had his earbuds in, and he looked perfectly normal, so I sat down next to him. Little did I know this man was not normal. So he was listening. He's coming back. He started coming back. Oh my god. He's right there. I think he's gone, guys. He's not gone. He's not gone. He's right out there.
They'll press charges against us.
Alright, hold on. I need this.
Yo, that's your sword.
No, it's not. There's so much hair right here. John, there's so much hair right here. John, there's so much hair underneath.
Can you just please go up just a tiny bit more?
Yeah, that's still super.
Go up a tiny bit.
A tiny bit more. Yeah, that's
okay. Ready?
Yank this hoe. Oh, that feels funky.
Oh my god.
Let's go. It's not bad. I'm gonna say that.
Yo, that's short.
Sexy, look at that, dude.
That's short as fuck.
No, it's not. You go shorter.
Just because I don't make straight A's doesn't mean I'm stupid. I'm trying my hardest, and everybody learns differently. Just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean I'm being disrespectful. You guys were the ones that taught me to have my own opinions. And kind of like how you give me feedback on how I'm doing all the time, wouldn't it be cool if I could give you feedback on how you're doing? We could only improve our relationship.
Hi everybody, this is my first TikTok video. I am evidently a boomer. That's what my kids say because they constantly tell me, okay boomer. So I've ordered a license plate frame that says, okay boomer.
The millennials and Generation Z have the Peter Pan syndrome. They don't ever want to grow up. They think that the utopian ideals that they have in their youth are somehow going to translate into adulthood, and that somehow they're going to create this utopian society in which everything is equal, in which the government takes care of everything. Well, guess what? One of these days, just like the baby boomer generation, the generation before us, the baby busters who came after us, you're going to mature and you're going to realize nothing's free, that things aren't equal, and that your utopian society...
Oh, God. What happened?
Well, it says here you drank 36 White Claws and then jumped off the roof of the frat house through a table.
Sick. I'm okay, though, right?
We did everything we could, but the damage is just too great, unfortunately.
So, give it to me straight, Doc. What are we saying?
Your organs have all gone into catastrophic failure, unfortunately. Is there anyone you'd like us to call?
Quit with the medical mumbo-jumbo, Doc. Give it to me straight.
You have mere hours to live, sir.
Just break it down for me, Kimosabi.
You made bad fucky wucky, now you go sleep in the forever box.
Oh, no!
PSA on parenting. And you guessed it, not gonna be popular. Okay, you really want to make a kid mad? Point out the obvious. Like a text that says, hey, your phone battery's low, charge it. Really? Like everyone in the world doesn't know when their phone's getting low and we're all panicking because we need to find someplace to charge it? Come on. Or when you think you know where they are because you have Life 360, and the kid drops his phone at a friend's house and then goes off and does what he wants to do, and you're like, oh, but my kid's safe. No, they're not safe because you've created a situation where they might possibly go someplace dangerous, need a phone, and they don't have one. I mean, you tell me if this over-controlling thing is really working for you.
And this is why I'm trying to tell you that Tobey Maguire is the superior Spider-Man. You are a boom. What? Ah!
So Ellen DeGeneres made this little skit with this 17-year-old trying to get her to fold a map and read a Yellow Pages and use a rotary phone. That's why people say, okay, boomer. You can't even read a map. You can't even read the Yellow Pages. You don't even know how to use a rotary phone. You never had to send a telegram, so why should we have to use a rotary phone? What it comes down to is the boomers and the Gen Xers or whatever are mad because even though they're older than us, we still have a better understanding of modern technology. I'm not even trying to be funny in this video, I'm just ranting. And for the older people that say that we're constantly on our phone, well, it was your generation that invented the things. And I get some of you people call me a boomer because I'm 22 and that's a little bit older than most of my followers, but I know it's a joke.
The New York Times just released an article that says that the saying "okay boomer" marks the end of friendly generational relations. I'm sorry, but the boomers have been very unfriendly ever since they charged John Mulaney $120,000 for a degree in a language he already spoke.
I asked for my drink to be extra, extra hot. This is only extra hot. You are going to remake it for free, and I'd like to speak to your manager. Hey, I'm so sorry to even ask, but do you have like a garbage bag? I got stabbed in the parking lot and I called myself an Uber so that no one had to drive me to the hospital, but I don't want to bleed in the seat.
As your school principal, we will have school every Saturday or you fail.
Huh? I got an email. What the School every Saturday?
Any Pokemon. You've heard of Pokemon, right?
Yes, I've heard of Pokemon. Okay. Luigi?
So my retainer gives me the weirdest lisp. It's crazy. Listen to how it sounds when I try to say the word trash, okay?
Hey, thanks for watching the house while we're gone, man. We really appreciate it.
Don't sweat it, man. Not a problem. There's also $20 on the counter for you, too. If you get hungry, you can order pizza. All right, I'll see you in a couple days, man. Oh, wait, one more thing. Yeah. Just stay out of the basement. I wouldn't go down there for any reason at all. Okay, cool. Later. See you later, man. All right, if I was an adult magazine, where would I be hiding at? The freak was that?
You like jazz?
Now we're talking about the true love ritual. This one has to be done at midnight on October 31st, so get your stuff ready. You need one person, a quiet room, a mirror, a candle, matches and a lighter, an apple, a paring knife, and a clock. You're going to begin setting up shortly before midnight on October 31st. Set up your supplies in a quiet room, turn any lights off, light your candle, and set it by the mirror. Now you're going to stand facing the mirror, and using the paring knife, you're going to cut the apple into 9 slices. You're going to eat the slices one by one as you stare into the mirror, but don't eat the 9th slice. Instead, precisely at midnight, offer it to the mirror. Look closely into the mirror. What do you see? If you see nothing, the ritual has failed. Try again next year. If you see a skull, your days are numbered. Do what you can to live up your last days. If you see someone other than yourself, memorize their face. That is who you are destined to love.
Story time. So I've been getting these phone calls over the past few weeks from a blocked number, all right? And they've all been pretty weird phone calls from the same person, consistent. And she knows way too much about me. The first time she called was at 3 a.m. and woke me up, and I'm like, hello? And she started giving me information about myself that she should have no idea about. These things I've never told anybody, but she did, and it was freaky. It freaked me out. And then she called back a few times after that, and just normal, casual conversation. She just wanted to talk. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Well, she called back again when I was evacuating for the hurricane. And as soon as I pulled out my driveway, she called and she says, I see you're finally evacuating. I'm like, what is going on? Well, she called back again a couple days ago just to let me know that she won't be calling anymore. She wanted to say bye. And I'm like, all right, bye. Get out of my life. Well, then things started to get real scary, real freaky. Blow it up.